Right. So, welcome back to Death Palette, where this lady's putting me in an eternal purgatory. Day 1 plus, so I'm guessing things are going to be a lot harder now. First, I should serve my guest some food. Would you bring me an apple and a knife? She wants a knife this time? Paint. I haven't decided what to paint yet, right? Because I don't have anything. An apple. Was someone using this for practice sketches, right? I'm a noob to this now. Teacup. It's an empty teacup. There's a knife. Don't point it at anyone. That's probably a hint. Cool. Made day 1. That's weird. For Pete's sake, good job pulling another painter into this mess. Hope the child takes to this one at least. And there he comes already, asking to borrow a knife. The previous painter couldn't peel an apple for the life of him. Poor thing. Oops, mustn't stare. We better beat a hasty retreat before we're trapped in the aftermath too. How many days will this one last, I wonder? There's the plate still. Can't draw that. Oh geez, just completely skips over this area. Cool. It's a painting of a girl sitting in the chair. Her pose is slightly different from before, because her hands are not out and extended. Don't slice your fingers as you paint it. How could I slice my fingers? With a drawing, please. First give me an apple, then a knife. I'll slice your neck if you can't outperform me. Okay, thank you. Love the threats. Girl peeling an apple. Lafayette, I can't do French. And I don't trust this, but what are the deaths here? I want to see this. The death gallery. Okay, so now it just shows extra deaths. Keepers is something I need to return to when I finish the entire game. Bullseye. I already know what I'm about to do. I know what I'm about to do. Where are you painting? Put it on the table. No. No. I will not. It's already peeled. See, I'm way better than you. I'm way better than you. Again, I'm way better than you. I already peeled it. I can't hold the brush anymore. My vision's fading. Okay, so maybe it isn't what I was thinking. Bullseye, because you have apples on people's heads as target practice. Maybe I didn't put it on the right area. Here, like that. It's already sliced. I already did you a favor. Are you... Okay, fine. Let's put it here. Here, take it then. Take it. Take it, please. What are you... It rolled onto the floor. See, now it's rolled onto the floor. If I roll you up with... Will you turn into a Swiss roll? Wait. Don't stop. No. Hope you like sushi, people. The strange spiral artwork left in the studio was quickly identified as none other than the missing painter and rolled. First, I should serve my guest some food. Would you bring me an apple and a knife? Fine. Death. So beheaded, bullseye, minced, and tart. I'll give it to you peeled already. See, I'm just so nice to give you it already. Now paint it again. No, because it's funny. It's funny when you can't demonstrate. No, I said I'd give you a demonstration first. What, are you mad at me, lady? Now paint it again. No, thank you. Allow me to give you a demonstration. I told you not to give it to me already peeled. Well, too bad. It's called being gentlemanly. Do you love the color yellow that much? Yes, I do. Yellow means caution, doesn't it? Wait, don't turn me into a caution sign or something like that, or caution cone. And honey is yellow too. Oh. What? I don't like that smile. Hee hee, I thought of a great treat to give you. How about a sweet apple and honey tart? I'd love that. I don't love that though. Number 10, Tart. The victim was discovered in the studio having been swarmed by bees and their head was horribly swollen. And wow, cool. So I'm worried about missing deaths here. Beheaded. So, and minced bullseye. Cool. That's the 3 deaths that I'm missing. 4 if you count the one that isn't day 1 fuss. Let's give it like that. Hee, what a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? Here you go. Let me just... Right there. That's good enough. That's good enough. Right in your eye. Kill the beast while you're at it. Hey, stop. Okay, I feel like I did a bad thing. She's lifelessly staring at me. Hey, lady, you don't need to be... How dare you paint the blade pointing at... It's in your eye, lady. How are you alive? You are completely lacking in manners. I'll chop you up. Okay, no, stop, no. Okay. The victim was discovered in the studio chopped into finely minced pieces. Number 7, minced. You know what if I paint the apple blue this time? Hopefully it doesn't give me that same death as before. It's a girl peeling an apple now instead of girl eating apple, or I think. Ugh, what's this? It has a horrid color. Why don't you eat it? Peeling it won't help. It's clearly rotten. You choked me again. Number 3, choked again. Right. I'm not testing it for poison. I just got it shoved down my throat because why not? What if I gave you the knife first? Stab it on the table, bro. Stab it on the table. Oh, you painted the knife first. Does that mean you want to become the apple? Wait, no, stop. Before I tap, I want you to know I was setting it up for you, okay? You don't need to be this mean. You don't need to assault me with a knife. And just because I poked you in the eye with a knife before doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Okay? I don't need a knife. My hand will do just fine. No, don't do this. Then why did you... Okay. Number 2, skinned again. You know what? You don't need to do this to me. I was giving you... If you don't need the knife, then why are you asking me for a knife? I don't understand you. You're so complicated. And you shouldn't be. You're a painting of a girl. Hee, what a nice color. Could you also bring me a knife to peel it? Right, so knife down. What if I drop it? Can I drop? I can't. Okay, knife down so she's not getting stabbed with it, and she doesn't stab me instead. I'm quite talented at peeling things, you know. Would you put the sheet over me so I can peel it? Why do I need to do that? I need to focus. Okay, fair, fine. Ow. Sorry to make you wait. You can take it off now. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. She did a decent job at least. I can't do that. The poor apple. You could ask you to do it since you're so talented. If you're slower than me, haha, you'll see. Death gallery. So beheaded. What if I paint you another knife in your hand? This is a very bad idea, you know, because I'm giving you another murder weapon. Oh, I don't need a knife anymore, but I didn't know that you loved knives so much. Then why don't I treat you to a knife show? No! Balance an apple on your head and I'll take aim. That's why I was trying to say apple on your head. No, stop, please. No, stop, please. My face. Bullseye. The victim was discovered in the studio with a knife lodged into their skull. I didn't even have an apple on my head. Why did you do that? I didn't... Beheaded. So how can I screw this up? Maybe I can give... and just a normal apple. Or poison apple. You know what? I'm not going to do the poison apple because I think that's going to lead me back to the same scenario where it's shoved down my throat. And I don't want that. Giving you the nice. This is a really great game, though, honestly. Like, I didn't expect it to be so many episodes already. Okay, cool. Right. What if I'm slower at it than her? She was pretty fast. So I can't poison it, but I'll give it a red. Hee hee, that isn't peeled at all. I know that. I'm so much better than you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Incompetent artist gets your neck sliced open. No, thank you. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, or my head. Not my neck, my entire head. Thanks. The victim was discovered beheaded in the studio. No trace of the murder weapon has yet been beheaded. Okay, cool. Pretty simple. She didn't slice my neck open, so I feel like she wasn't fulfilling a promise. I don't want to have my neck sliced open, but she's a liar. What if I gave her another apple? I could give her another apple. You know, I'm gonna do that, just see what happens. It's probably gonna disappear. Or I'm gonna die somehow. You don't need to add any more apples. Do you like them that much? Hey, stop. Okay, crushed by countless apples. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I was just curious if I handed her another apple. I probably should have handed it to her peeled because then I'm like, here, I did it for you already without you even needing the knife. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. Just giving her an already peeled apple before she even peeled hers. Although with her temper tantrums, she probably would have killed me regardless. But whatever. Right. That poor apple, bro. Like, it literally looks like it's seen better days, if I'm being honest. Okay, this is faster, I think, with scrolling. I'm worried about that. A rather clumsy effort. Hey, excuse me! You killed that poor apple. That poor apple will never be the same again. But I suppose I'll give you a passing grade. What are you, my teacher? You're not my teacher. I don't take lessons in apple peeling. I take lessons in IT essentials, algebra 3, 4, and other stuff like that. Oh my, I ate all of it. You ate both those apples. Just core and all. That apple was so good I couldn't stop. Oh dear, it's about time I got my beauty sleep. Hurry and cover me. The light is my worst enemy. Surely you know the routine by now. Cool. I'm gonna go to bed. If only there was macaroons. Oh right, that's the next day. A wave of exhaustion crashes over me. Do I really have to do it all over again? That is my exact question. That is my question exactly as well. So there's more story, and then I think after this it's going to continue with the days, and it might go back to day 4 again. So I'm going to make sure to be very thorough with this before the end of the game. The first day went wretchedly. I'd heard the rumors, but never considered they could be true. The second I went to open the curtains to let in some light, she flew off the handle. Or flew off the apple, rather, as I quickly found one hurtling toward my head. No sooner did I take the blow than she demanded that I peel it and give it back to her. Having no other recourse, I borrowed a knife from the servants, only to then have her complain that my peeling was taking too long. I attempted to reason with her, but recalled the words of my employer and stopped myself. Now I sit on the bed in the guest room as I was led to, breathing a sigh. Am I truly capable of painting that girl's portrait? I contemplate my employer's instructions, relayed through the servants. Whatever you do, do not upset her. Like the very beginning of the game, it showed that. I think I'm going to end it here because I think it's going to continue with chapter 2 at that point. hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing this until the game is over.